Hello there, let's get started like a few minutes earlier than usual, shall we? Just to like catch a few people out. So hello, and welcome again to Night of the Dead! Wave 109. 9. That's a crazy number. So here we go. So for those who haven't watched all of the 109 plus episodes, this has been hardcore mode since the game came out. The day the game came out, I started, and have yet not died. Just watching plants disappear. Let's just grab some food before we do anything. So last wave, we had to spend at the good old base, the sausage factory. And to be honest, I mean, we're probably going to be spending the next 2 waves, I would have thought, at the sausage factory. The new base we're building, because it's 2 tiers high, is just going to be a massive undertaking. It really is going to be a huge task to get that new base built. Even though we're robbing from a different base to build it, it's still going to take a long time to build. It's got a lot of things to do. So, just clearly missed some goodies. Although it's probably all going to be stuff I don't want. Oh, I can hear wolves. Let's ignore wolves. Let's head over straight away to the other base. Now, as some of you may or may not know, depending on whether or not you watched the last session, clearly there was some kind of malfunction in the save file, because something by the name of error code Deerslayer made a quarter of my base disappear. But it's fine. It's fine. What I'm going to do this time, other than quickly rebuild what fell down, which won't take long. It really won't take long at all. I'm going to create a little special pyre thing over here. So if Deerslayer tries to set fire to things, as he does, I'm going to give him a special thing that he can set fire to, just for him. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. So used to playing other games this week that I always do that. I always end up pressing the wrong buttons. So there we go. There's a little block. That is the Deerslayer block. That's my Deerslayer defense right there. If Deerslayer or anybody else decides to do a hot sausage fun on me, you will see my defense come into play. Now let's just quickly slap up these walls so that I can get my bait down, and we can get very quickly back on track. Hey, Wendy! Ah, Wendy, we missed you. Last 2 episodes, we did some counting. There were lots of I am a donuts going on, and we had nobody to count them. So, thank you, Wendy. Oh. Did you watch last episode when the nasty, mean Deerslayer burnt down my base? I have anti-Deerslayer protection on this one, in the form of a special Deerslayer building. And I do believe, hopefully if TikTok can hurry up and get online, TikTok being our moderator will time him out if he tries to go too wild on my building. So yes, we have Deerslayer protection. It's a special thing. Why won't this... Why won't that bind to the top of there? Come on, you stupid... Right, let's bind you to the side. And then... Oh my god, right, it's really not wanting to play right now. for whatever reason. Your husband and you have COVID. That is not good news. Well, I'm hoping it's not too serious and you're both managing. Yeah, that's not good. Well, hopefully you get well soon. Oh, what is wrong with this? Why is this? It won't snap. So let's try and manually play. Oh, I don't know what's going on with that. That is really crazy, isn't it? It's not. It wants to snap really low. What on earth is it doing? Let's manually place them. Because yeah, they won't snap. That's just really strange, isn't it? They just will not snap on the ends. We'll put the snap back on. Yay! Tic Tac is here. My moderator and my anti-Deer Slayer secondary protection. I have one special Deer Slayer protection already in play to protect me. But we probably need a second one. Okay, let's go down here. Let's quickly rebuild some of these. And then we can get back to where we left off before some strange event occurred that meant that some of my base just didn't want to exist anymore and wanted to self-combust. See, I don't know what is going on with this. If I press snap, see, oh, there's a zombie. If I press snap, it won't snap. Where did you come from, little fella? How long have you been crawling around? You've got no arms! Hey! Can you actually hit me? I don't think so. Hey! You can stay. You can stay, little fella. Yeah, not quite sure why these won't snap anymore. I have to do it manually. Take it off the snapping and put it back onto auto. You know, the manual one. Take it off auto. It snaps okay that side. Oh, here comes the friends of the crawler. Come on, zombies. Let's get away from the crawler, because I want to keep the crawler. Not quite sure what we're going to call him. Slugger. God, he's got so many hit points at this point. It's crazy. I could try and lead them into the base. But let's just see if we can get rid of them without wasting any more resources than we have to. But I don't want to kill Slugger. Slugger can stay. Bobbing along. He's going quite fast. He's got no arms and no legs. But he does. I mean, look at the speed of him. He's pretty cool. Ah. Come back again. Come on. Oh, I don't want to kill Slugger. Doorstop. Don't want to kill Doorstop. I can't believe how fast he is moving with no arms and legs. That's crazy. I think he's moving faster than he used to when he used to have arms. Well, when he used to have arms. He's zooming along there. Stop with the slamming of your feet. Good. Right, we've all finished now? Good. Me and Doorstop are going to carry on working. Before we were rudely interrupted. We were doing well. We're getting the base back up and going. God, it's amazing when you come to rebuild how many pieces were actually lost. I mean, I knew that it was quite a bit burnt, but it's not until you try and put them all back up, you think, wow, there's more? There's still more I haven't put back up. That's crazy. We're nearly there. Nearly there. Let's get this bit done. I don't actually know if all of this panel was built. Yeah, it probably wasn't, because I picked up all of the resources. I didn't lose any, and I don't have enough to finish that off. So, yeah, I think I'm building more than we actually previously had there, because it does feel like more than I previously had. Let's get a bunch more planks. Kind of like overcompensating now and just building bits that probably weren't built before. But that's no bad thing, because at the end of the day we need them built. Let me just try and focus on the bits that we do need, so we can get everything back as it was. So I just need this back corner is all I need. Then we need to go to traps. Cut that. Gotta cut that up there. It's that one. Cut that up there. Oh, so what am I missing for my traps now? So I'm missing lumber. Let's go get some lumber. Now, one of the things I haven't done, which, to be honest, I could really do with doing, is getting more tree branches. I mean, it's the never-ending demand on tree branches. Oh, it's strange bits of lumber just hanging around. Never-ending demand on tree branches. Tree branches, tree branches, tree branches. So let's go. Stick that one in. Stick that one in. Right, I think we're done. Just need to stick in a floor piece along here now. See, because I had to manually put them in, they don't fit. There's little holes. That's not good. Right, so the only thing... Hey! Hello, Pose 60. So, the only thing now that we're missing from the last episode to get ourselves back in order, besides a few more floor pieces, is the fencing. Yeah, we need to put the metal fencing in that back. Then, finally, we would have caught up exactly where we left off after the... Oh, I don't believe that. I'm rope short. After the little disaster that we had, I'm just short of a few little pieces to get us back as we were. So some rope. Oh, come on in. Come on, Doorstop. Follow me. Okay. I'm not quite sure what Doorstop's going to do. He's going to get himself... Oh, I don't believe I fell off the edge. He's going to get himself killed. The moment I put down that extra floor piece, he's going to start pathing towards me. And Doorstop will be dead. Poor Doorstop. We did enjoy your company. Right, let's go and put the bait back down. So the bait we'll have will be over here. For now, we'll just stick it here somewhere. So I do need to stick a second one down at some point soon, but not just yet. Right, so we're kind of repaired enough to move on from where we were last time. Some of the things we clearly can do is... Oh, just bits pop out from the disaster before. is we can upgrade a few bits and pieces here. And this one, not that, because that's temporary. That's not actually the way in. This is not the way into the base at all. The way into the base is going to be around there, which we will sort out in a moment. But first things first, I said I have got anti-Deerslayer protection, and I don't even know if Deerslayer is online yet. Yeah, I'm sure if he was, he would have yelled hello by now. But we can get a bit more, which we need to do. We need to get some more upgrades down on the base here. All the bases here, stone, they are for this area. We need to get some of this stuff just upgraded in general. Yes, exactly. If Deerslayer was on, there already would have been a hot sausage fun in the works. As I said, I have special protection over there. It is the special Deerslayer little box. But since he's not here to enjoy the little box, I can't show it off. It's like, aww. Okay, that's enough of that for now. Right, I think the next thing to potentially do on this base is to start on the second leg, the second part of it going around, enough so I can put the second bait down. That will allow me to test how well they're going to path from the one bait to the other. So there's no point rushing off too far. Let's just move part of it across here. We need to get at least this piece done. I need to think about where my base is on the inside of here, because this is where my base is going to be. So let's just get that measured out correctly. So it's one foundation and then a second. Well, actually I might as well do that at the right height, because otherwise I'm going to get it all wrong. Gotta get the height right as well. You can't just plug down foundations. Get the height right first. Get that one, and then that's going to be one, and then there's going to be another space, and then there's going to be another two, and then go back and delete these. We don't need them. Okay. What we can do then quickly, just to start off the tests of a longer bait switch. I need to get these couple of walls in and somewhere to put a bait. Right, that will allow us to move the bait. Let's get some floor pieces on. I mean, we could, out of something again, we could start putting some traps up there instead of floor pieces, but we can do that in a minute. So lumber, get both lumber and planks while we're at it. Oh, don't dismantle. I hate it's the same key. Why would you put the same key for craft and dismantle? I mean, seriously? And there'll be no burning bases down or killing Baron today. Yeah, well, so far we've managed to avoid 100% on the old killing Baron bit. But burning bases down, that is something that the community has successfully managed to do. When I say the community, well, one person in... Oh, I keep mistiming my jump. I'm going to run out of hit points of this, right? Obviously, we talked about Deerslayer. I kind of miss him here already. Where is he? Come on, I need him to, like, you know, be at least tempting to play it. waving it at me, going, I'm going to play it any moment. Get ready, Baron. I don't believe I've come all this way and I'm out of rope. I mean, it's like, no. Come on. Sort yourself out. You've got people watching. Stop building like an idiot. Right. Rope. Okay. We've got enough bits and pieces now to get that finished. What do I need for the second special? Bait. Blah, blah, blah. Got it. That's all okay. Yeah, let's just go and get the second bait down. Let's get this done tonight. Now, of all people, I know Cyrus is not available to watch tonight. He is actually, of all things, having a sleep right now. Can you believe it? Cyrus? That's just crazy. You messed something up and said I'm a donut. Hello, Magstore. Yeah, well, of course. That's the whole way. I'm a donut. Yay! Hello, Fizz. Thank you very much for the subscription. You star. No, I fell off the building. You star. I'm gonna run all the way back round again. Here we go. It's the super community starting to turn up again. People are realizing, hey, look, Baron's on. He's going to do another crazy base. That's right. I'm doing another crazy base. So let's get that down. And then get another floor down. Another floor here. Right. Okay. Let's put down the other bait. Okay, get that down. So, I'm going to destroy this. Well, this is the thing now. This is the thing. At the moment they're going to go for this bait. The point of that bait is when they're coming closer to the base, that bait's going to be out of range. So they should smell that bait and try and path to it. And smell this bait the moment they try. And then come around. But I need to take this away and create a way to get to this bait now by coming down here so that they start thinking, oh, well, anyway, I know what I'm doing. Even though it looks like I don't. One of the things I haven't done, as we were going to talk about, one of the things we lost last episode, the fencing. Obviously, the fencing didn't burn. But because the ground beneath it burned, it fell down. So we need to get the fencing back. And then get a load of trimmed. Once we go and get a load of trimmed, we'll go and get that stuff set up so it's see-through. And then I'm going to start being concerned about, yet again, tree branches. We're going to be eating into the massive tree branch. Doom. You know what it's like. Just not enough tree branches in the world. And while I'm here, let's just start reclaiming some resources from this old base. Okay, been a while. Hopefully, yeah. Could you put traps there? Let me. I will answer your question in a moment. Give me a moment. I'll go back over there, and then we can talk about what actually is happening. If you've been away, then yeah, I need to probably explain the base and what the plan is. So let me just... So, this base is kind of like an evolution of the Walking Dead. What I found with the Walking Dead, because the... It's okay, mate. Because you have the drop traps coming down and the entrance is all on the ground. What we're getting is, as more and more zombies turn up, as the waves get bigger, especially since you're dropping zombies back into the wave itself, you find that the whole front gets overcrowded. And as you watched maybe on the one episode, it got so bad they pulled me through the wall. That's how bad it got. I got pulled through the wall. Not them coming through the wall. They grabbed me and pulled me through the wall. That was quite crazy. yes, and then, yet again, I did manage to survive. But that's besides the point. That was more by luck than anything, actually, on that one. So, I decided, well, why don't we make the same base, as in one whereby zombies are going to fall off the edge, without drop traps. They're just going to fall off because they can't cope with such a narrow space. Up in the air. And this way, it doesn't matter how many zombies turn up. In fact, the more zombies turn up, the more that will just drop off the edge. I don't need to build traps to knock them off the edge. The more that turn up, the more they're just going to knock themselves off the edge. So that's the plan of this base. Is just all the way around, there's a gap between me and the zombies. I can reach all of the traps, and I can replenish all of the traps. That's not a problem. It's just that, yeah, I'm gonna run out of resources yet to get on the next one. Their ability to get to me, yeah, the last wire. I used the other wire on the big trap. The ability to get to me is hampered by themselves, by the fact there's too many of them. So that's a good idea for the future going forward, whereby I'm actually using their numbers against them, and that's the plan, is to use their numbers against them. Can I get another trap in here? Yeah, let's get a compressor in there for now. Plonk that on there. Yeah, why not? Another one. Just to slap some more traps down. I'll fill up the gaps afterwards with more traps, and I'll fill this up with traps. The only thing you can't actually put traps on is a bridge. A bridge is not trappable. But that's okay. I just need them to get over that walkway gap and path around. So that's no issue. I don't mind that not being trappable, if there's such a word as trappable. So as I said, what I'm gonna do now is look at bringing them down my base. This is obviously not the way that they will come. The way that they will come is going to be slightly wider out and then in. But because this is going to be the place where I can run around, for now, temporarily, we will use it as a pathway. I keep falling off my own base. So long as I've got enough resources, we're going to stick some bits up here so we can get this finished. I can hear another zombie, but they should just go straight into the base and ignore me. At least that's the plan. Right, let's put my flooring in. It wants a side piece, does it? Okay, no worries. I could have done sides rather than ends, but we have to do them all eventually. Will it take... Oh! Why? Oh, yeah, did you get yourself stuck up there? Okay, you got yourself stuck up there because I haven't put the ends in, so I'm going to have to just try and knock you off somehow, because now you can't get out. There you're out. Now you're going to go out there. Yeah, so... I need to put these ends in to stop the zombies from walking into them or getting into them somehow, which they can potentially do, which we don't want them to be doing. I run out of resources again, so what have I run out of? I run out of... Wow, thank you very much. Run out of the plank. So let's have a quick read in chat. I get you just become meddled altogether. Played... thank you very much. Thank you very much. So let's have a quick look. Oh, wow, actually... not got enough. Seriously, I didn't bring enough wood with me. I mean, my other base is just full of wood. I mean, more wood than you can possibly think of. Maxstar, thank you for the sub. You star. Save me going all the way back up to the other base just to go and grab some wood. Let's yet again just continue to destroy this base. I mean, I can use the resources of this base. It's just chuck it all on the floor. Come here. There it goes. Let's just grab all this stuff. Okay, grab all that. Just demolish all this stuff. Be gone, base. Be gone. So for those of you who have Jim Junkie, for those of you who subscribed, you might notice we had a night society. Yeah, you will might notice that there are different or more emotes than before, and those of you that do an awful lot of I haven't got a zombie stuck inside one of these again, have I? Is he stuck inside? Is he stuck inside? Yeah, they're getting themselves stuck inside at the moment. He's just standing there. So you might notice more emotes or different emotes and subs. And for those of you who spend lots of bits and have achieved different ranks, there will be new emotes as well for you guys. And different emotes. I basically thought that some of the previous emotes weren't good enough. Come on, game. So I've actually... Alright, you can go back. I need to block some of these off, otherwise they're just going to walk inside some of these places and get themselves stuck. So you should have some more goodies in the emote section. More goodies. Right, let's get this demolished. Jim Junkie. Yes, so there you go. Not only do you have one type of chocolate cake, now you have 2 types of chocolate cake. Do you see that? Wow. Not your pet. Not the pet. Thanks. I'm not quite sure who not the pet is. Oh, no, my pet. No, my pet died. Oh, no. He would have crawled up there before and died. I couldn't see. Shall not pass. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for that. At least it's not Deer Slayer with the hot sausage fun. That's all I can say. The hot sausage fun is thank you very much, Wendy, for the cheer. Oh my god, you guys have started a hype train. You've started a hype train. I mean, we haven't even got started on the episode. How can we have a hype train when we haven't even got going? I mean, it's great news, but I mean, I don't know what to say. The hype train has started. Woohoo! Choo-choo. Okay, we haven't got the episode going and the hype train's going. Choo-choo. So let's get this done along here. We can move the bait a little bit, maybe. Well, actually, we don't. Yeah, we can have a look to see how we can alter some things. Yeah, exactly. Choo choo choo. So we've got a few zombies up here on the old shall not pass and falling off the edge. Don't put it on destroy. Right. Okay. So what we have is. Oh, let's get this in. Solo. Yay! Maxter! Maxter! So, I don't no wait, dear so there it is. But that sorry, over bear is my anti-Deer Slayer blob. Oh, Fizz, thank you very much for the super sub. Super sub. Thank you very much. You are a star. Some nice emotes. So over there, over there is the anti-Deer Slayer blob. Okay. Baron. Oh, thank you very much for the gifted sub, Fizz, you hero. Right, I need to alter now. There. We're getting to the point now. We're getting to the point where the base is in need of the last run. And then we can start thinking about upgrading and trapping. So let's get cracking on the last run. So that blob that I've put there, that temporary walkway is my base. Where I'm going to be standing, not where the zombies, as I said, are going to be running. Probably have to go get a lot more wood in a minute, but we've got a lot more wood over the other base. They're going to come along here, and then they're going to come down this stretch. That's the plan. I can delete some of these in a minute, which I will. I want to leave like spaces, so what we will have is this one will be a gap, just so that when they get knocked off, they have lots of pathway opportunities to get back to the base. That's the point. Look at that 94 on the hype train. Hype train 94. Let's get this done. Thank you very much for the applause. Thank you very much for the applause, Fizz. Thank you very much. You are absolutely on fire tonight, Faze. Faze does to you. You are a hero tonight, I must admit. So let's just let's get that one in there. 1 minute 30 on the hype train. 1 minute 30. I'll have to beat. Oh, hang on. Pause. Thank you very much. Thank you, Tactical Illusion. Now, so what? Well, I'll have to start thinking yet again about what we're going to do for these hype trains. I mean, we keep triggering these hype trains, and I'm desperately trying to like sort things out and get things out. And I keep trying to get things out. But I mean, I end up doing the same thing over and over and over again. I need to think of something new and clever to do for what we can do when we unlock some of these hype trains. Because, yeah, I just need to think of new and ingenious things that we can do on hype trains. Fair does.
I want that cake.
Oh, can we have a wall of cake in the chat, please, for Wendy? You've got new cake emotes now. You have 2 types of cake emotes from my channel alone. If you are a sub, I do believe you get 2. You might have to be more than a 1 month sub, though. I'm not 100% sure whether you'll get the second cake straight away. I can't actually remember. Well done, Fizz. Double cake from Fizz. Can we please get some more cake in chat? Oh, Wendy with a solid new type of chocolate cake. New chocolate cake from Wendy. Oh, and Tic Tac. Oh, look at that. That's a serious. Oh, you've got chocolate as well as cake. You've got for the whole 3. You've gone for the chocolate wall. I do like that. Oh, wow. That's a lot of chocolate. That's a serious lot of chocolate. You're not going to be well if you eat that much chocolate. I can tell you now. That's not good for you. That's a serious amount of chocolate in chat. Okay, so I think we've kind of got ourselves some resources from the old base here. Just like ripping the base apart. Let's just plonk in a few more of these foundations. Okay. Triple from Max. I know. Look at that. It's kind of like it's some serious chocolate cake stacking going on in the chat right now. I am impressed. Let's get rid of this one. Well done, people, for the serious chockfulness that's gone on in the chat there. Is chockfulness a word? Yet again, I'm inventing a lot of my own words tonight. So, what I think this is probably the length. I'll have to count it out, but I think this is it. I think that's as far as they go. I don't want them to get to, obviously, 50 foundations because, you know, we start hitting the padding issues at that point. So we will go and have a quick look and see just where we are on the foundation number front. But this here, we'll go and count them out now, should be the way in. So let's go and check it off, because there needs to be a bait within 50, and there might not be. So let's go on up. So, oh, we haven't started counting them. So yeah, again, we don't know whether stairs count as a foundation or not. It's still being debated, and I don't know if there ever was an answer. I'm going to count that they are. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, again, I'm counting this as 5, although they will just cut the corner on the nodes, so it doesn't really count as 10 nodes. But 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48 here. And then say 49, 50 only gives them a bait that can come to here. It's not quite as far as I want it. So if I come into here instead, so this is 50, 49, 48, 47, 46, 55, 54, 53, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. Yeah, so I'm going to delete this section here and come back 1. That will give them... You got to remember, they don't actually use all the 500 nodes they can do. I'm calling it out as 50 foundations, but many of those foundations they're cut in the corner of. But I'd rather be safe than sure, because sometimes padding through some traps gets confusing for them, and they do get themselves kind of like stuck. Hey, well done everybody on the hype train too. I will sort out, we'll do some donations or something in a moment. Very nice, very nice. Choo-choo. Okay, I wonder why Baron built his base so chilled. Yes, because Deerslayer is 9. I don't know where Deerslayer is. Maybe Deerslayer thinks like, he's feeling embarrassed after burning down my old base. But he shouldn't be. I mean, that's part of the fun, yeah? I mean, that's it's there for a reason. Right, so I need to get rid of this, which will probably drop the top down. The hot sausage fun is there for a reason, and if people pay for it, you get to burn my base. It's not a problem. Not a issue whatsoever. However, I now have some anti hot sausage fun protection this episode. I do have some hot sausage fun protection in play. I'm waiting for the first person to hot sausage fun me while I'm building, rather than obviously when we're, actually fighting off zombies, which is perfectly fine. And then we can engage our protection. Yes, I know. I don't blame you when that is that like, that's just the lighting. Yes, of course. Save it for the attack. This is just the building part of the show. This is the boring bit. This is the bit where I'm just running around like building things. Later on, when we are in a world of trouble with hundreds of zombies chasing me, that's when you need to be like going, get him, make him die. The guy keeps living. But as I said, I mean, this base, we're doing our best to get it ready, but it's not going to be ready for the wave tonight. It's not going to be ready for 109. No way. I mean, it's taking shape, and we've got plenty of hours. And the sausage factory is in... I think the sausage factory is in good shape for tonight. I did replan the traps before I left there today. So... we'll need probably 60 tree branches to make it... Well, how is that staying up there? We need like 60 tree branches for it to make it through the night. But as long as we keep ourselves with at least 60 tree branches, we will be fine. I cannot imagine that that's staying up there. That's just like crazy, isn't it? Yay! Thank you, Wendy. I don't mean like necessarily boring, as in like like, oh no, he's building. But I'm hoping you're enjoying the building part. I am trying to do different bases. I mean, we've already achieved the part whereby can we make a base that can survive to wave 100? The answer was yes, we did. So now it's more of a challenge of, right, there's other base ideas. And it's not just now starting from a fresh game where you're going, okay, I've got a base idea. Now we have to wait, 100 days before we know whether or not the base idea can withstand a decent size horde. Now that we're actually at this envious point of being this far into the game, we can try different base ideas out and have them be attacked by a large horde that's going for it. I mean, we could try and get this position in maybe in half the time if we did, like, well, not half time, but legendary or something. But then the trouble with us testing base designs in something like legendary is we can't just delete our previous base and gather up the resources, and we can't just try out things in legendary because everything would just be destroyed. you wouldn't get much resources back, and you're getting swamped by zombies that are so hard that you're too busy trying to survive to worry about trying out things that may or may not work. So we have a very envious position right now, a lucky position whereby we are this far in the game and we can try out all kinds of funky new ideas and just see whether or not a particular base design will work when it's being attacked by, you know, end game hordes, so to speak. That's really what we're doing here. We're putting a base through its paces. Kind of as if like we were in admin mode, whereby you could like, you know, yeah, say, oh, let's spawn like a massive horde, but we just actually have a massive horde by just being at this stage in the game. Right, so that's actually going to be the correct way on now up here. This is the, when the base is finished, that is the way on that they will use. I need to just join this up now, and at that point I can actually delete those other entrances, and they should path. If my calculations, oh god, I hope they're correct. If my calculations are correct with regards to how many nodes and all the rest of the wonderful mechanics that you have here in Night of the Dead, with the 500 node limit, if they're correct, they should path all the way around. And if they path all the way around, at that point, do we then say, right, let's upgrade the base. Let's... Oh, here come the zombies. Just run this way a bit, zombie. You should ignore me now. Yeah, thank you. Just head on in. Thank you. Yeah, only when we know that they will path correctly can we actually set about destroying... Sorry, upgrading the base. And spending all those resources making it metal and putting all the traps down, because if they're not going to path correctly, then you've got much bigger problems to worry about than upgrading. Come on, zombie. I wonder if one night you would be able to run from base to base. Well, yeah, Faze, we did that. That was what we did on Wave 100, actually. That was the special Wave 100 thing. We had this base, The Walking Dead. We did the midnight wave here. And then, well, or was it even the 1 a.m. wave here, I think. And then we ran down there through the cake factory. Then we ran across there to the sausage factory, and we did the 2 a.m. wave in the sausage factory. So yeah, we did a tour. we had the zombies chase us from base to base. And they followed us quite fine. Yeah, it was good. Zombies running all over the place after me. And actually, at the end of Wave 100, not only did we fight them at the sausage factory, but I then left the sausage factory and I went outside and fought them. So yeah, I actually abandoned the sausage factory at the end of that and actually went out and attacked them on foot with a flamethrower. Yeah, I burnt down all of my farm that night just because I was attacking everything with a flamethrower, and it all caught on fire. I can't believe all that stuff over there is still staying up. I need to find something that will actually destroy that support and have all of that stuff come crashing down. Because at the moment, I think that stuff's going to like stay up there forever. I can't pick up that one. Oh, I've accidentally destroyed my one craft station. That's not good. I needed that. Oh well, if that's the way we're going, we'll just carry on destroying this. Lucky that Barrett does have a rocket launcher. Yeah, it would be good if I had a rocket launcher. Is that base still up there? It is. I mean, come on. Fall down. I mean, seriously. How are you still up there? You're not supposed to be able to support those things. You need walls and things to support those. That's just like... What is that? I wonder if I take away all the floor here, the base will just stay floating in the air. That'd be funny. Come on, that base has got to collapse now. There's nothing left holding it up. Now, you can't be serious here. Fall! Oh my god, it's not going to fall. I mean, this is crazy, folks. It's not falling. There's that one beam there. I'll take that beam out now. Take this beam out. Well, some of it came down. Maybe. This is just nuts. I mean, it's holding on by a trapdoor and a wall. That's exactly. Physics clearly no longer applies in this world. It's now hanging on by... What the hell is that? Alright, let's go. It's holding on by these end walls. Okay. I found a duck. Go on. No, not that one. This one. Me and my duck. No. Okay, well. What's keeping it in the air? Right. I need to start picking up some of this stuff before it disappears. I mean, this stuff does actually despawn. So although at the moment I'm enjoying piling it all on the floor, I do need these resources. Without these resources, we could be in a bit of trouble. Let's just grab a load of these resources and we'll leave our current impossible base. Because look how far away it throws these resources. I mean, it throws them. Even when they burnt down last episode, they were like being thrown all over the place. It's like it's a fire, it's not an explosion. Stop throwing my stuff like everywhere. Just pick up the rest of these. Oh, that's a leaf. Okay, we'll pick up a leaf just to keep you happy. That's probably from the crafting station. The crafting station, I do believe, needs leaves. Oh, we've now got some stuff that's not fitting in the inventory. I was waiting for that. I was waiting for when there's no more room in the house. Which is probably the leaves. We don't need leaves. Oh, I definitely don't need that. We'll just take that out of the way. I don't need all the research papers. Why do I have lots of research papers? Don't need that. Small room. Okay, let's go and knock down another piece. Let's take down what's left. That pillar. I think that pillar's got to go. This one. Could this be the pillar? It's gotta be, surely. No. It's still in the air. Oh my god. I think this base is now gonna float. It's gonna like be a magically floating base at this rate. I don't think at this point the game understands physics. Oh, it's holding on by a stair. Right, the stair is going to go. If I can get to it. Right. It has to fall now, otherwise it's staying in the air. It's staying in the air. Yep, it's staying in the air. We do actually have now a magically floating base. Well done, designers, for your brilliant, physics in this game that we have now created. Let's wait for all the dust to settle here. A actually floating base. We do actually have a floating base. Yay! Who needs points of interest and special places to build bases when, if you're lucky, the base will just stay in the air? Hot sausage fun! I don't know who that was, but it was tic-tac. Well, we can try and burn it down, but I'm afraid this is all. It's actually all stone. That thing is burning down. This is like crazy. Oh, that's a bird. This long stretch thing here. That was a bird, apparently. Yeah, no, my inventory is full of bits of bird now, which I need to go and throw on the floor. So let me just get rid of the bits of bird. We don't want any bits of bird, including like bones. But is there anything here I can drop? I don't need any of those. Go away. Oh, I can hear zombies. Nope, it's not. It's a fox. So there you go, folks. You can now officially say that the Baron, after 100 or so episodes, clearly now must use some kind of hack or cheat.
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.
Because I have a floating base. That's ridiculous. I'm going to just leave that there for now. I'm just going to leave it there for now. Hacks. Cheat. Oh, I got 2 floating bases. I didn't realise. This bit. I can run along the one and jump on the other one. That's just so funny. Brilliant. Cheater. He's got floating bases. Brilliant. Okay, well, there you go, folks. This is a game, clearly, without any kind of bugs at all. It's a bug-free game, we must admit. Well designed. I think that's brilliant. Right, let's just get this these finished, get the last walls up, and then we can actually test the pathing of zombies that are looking at the other base and thinking, how are we supposed to get up there? He's cheating. Let's go and get that one. Over there. Maybe if I reloaded the game. I mean, yes, of course. In most games, I would say yes. Most games, I would say a reload of the game would probably solve that. However, I don't think this game does a structural integrity check on load. I can't really see why it would do one on load. Normally, games like this, they run a structural integrity check the moment you add or remove a piece, and it checks the pieces around it, because it's the quickest way to do a non-CPU intensive interaction. Is just as I place it, that really, my placement takes a few seconds, or maybe half a second of me placing it and listening to it go and snap and a little bit of cloud of dust. But that half a second is more than enough to run all the integrity checks without it feeling like the game's lagging. So usually you would do it at that point, because the user would never realize there's a script running at that point that could potentially cause, like, a quarter of a second lag because they're placing something. So you wouldn't need to do it on load. There wouldn't really be a call for it. But clearly, in this case, the answer is they should do, because that's messed up, folks. Alright, let's just put down the floor. I'm always thinking that the developers actually do watch some of my streams, because things that we've mentioned or asked for, they just seem to respond to and fix them. So devs, if you're going to watch this when I post it up on YouTube, what's that all about? What is that all about over there? Floating bases. Sort it out. Right, so let's pick up this bait now. Hey, Kalashnikov! Right, and now we'll reposition this bait. Now, it needs to be... How did I not get enough bits? How did I not... Oh, there it is. I didn't have room. Because how did I not get enough bits? But let me just see if I can find something I can stack and get me space for it. I've probably got something, maybe, anywhere. Please. No. Yeah, there. Something I can stack so I can pick that up. Now, oh, I did actually, if you remember, I counted out. There's me destroying it, and I actually counted out. It's actually okay where it is. I actually want it here, though. I want it one in, because I need to be able to walk around the back. So what I can do now is that should still be close enough to attract their attention. If I delete this one and that one, they should path. Now, when they attempt to path now, one issue might happen is, because I haven't built my fencing all the way around, what zombies do is, anytime a zombie is not taking damage, so along that front, when they get to that square there where there's no trap, if they're not taking damage, they will reassess sometimes their pathing and decide on a different route to get to their pathing, like leaping over the top. Yeah. Yeah, the fencing hopefully will stop the looting on the top. If it doesn't, I'll just create little pillars along here that won't block our view, and I'll put a wall right above them. But because we got no fencing anywhere else, they will probably just run along there and then leap over that gap to attack the bait. So I don't know if they'll pass all the way around. It might go a bit funny because we haven't got fencing up. Let's have a quick read what everybody's been saying. The zombie has to learn to fly. Yeah, I thought he said it when you were first on, Wendy, for the what? I did actually say I'm a donut already. Okay, that doesn't count. This is why you are a counter and I'm not. But I did make a chocolate chip cookie run to the kitchen, so maybe you missed one. Of course you missed an I am a donut. That's when I strike. The donut. I am a donut moments come when you're not there. Okay. I know how many I am a donuts I've done. Sometimes Wendy just doesn't catch the comments. Yay! Hello, Nobled. But Wendy is usually spot on with the I am a donut calls. Fair does. She is usually right in there. Okay. Right, let's just come on, snap correctly. Don't give me spaces. I don't want spaces. I corrected loads of spaces last episode and then they all got burnt down. But come on, don't give me spaces between these things. Get them nice, please. No space. I don't want. Right, for now there's spaces, but later on, just so I can get this down, later on I'm gonna go through and get rid of some of these spaces because that's just not good, is it? Come on, why? Like, oh, then you did. So what? No, right, okay. So I need to get a fence along here. Okay. Baron is sneaky with donuts. I am sneaky with donuts. Of course I'm sneaky with donuts. You can't just give away your I am a donuts for free. I mean, what is this doing? What is my fence doing? Why is it? Right, turn it off. Turn off the snapping yet again. And I'll dictate myself. Thank you very much. Let's start from this edge. It's always the best. I will determine where this is snapping, not the game. Because the game is a donut, not me. I am not a donut. The game is a donut. Baron, I've broken the game. I think that's actually the case. The game is now officially broken. Floating bases. All kinds of things going on. There's the devs thinking about, yeah, let's think of all these new updates and additions we can add later on. In the meantime, Baron's gone and just broken the game. Like, sorry, devs. It's now officially broke. That was me. I did it. I broke the game. So let me just plop these on while we can. No, you're not going to let me plop them on? What is going... What is going... Right, plop. Thank you. And that one? Thank you. God, this game is giving me a hard time tonight, to tell you. God. Over there. One, connect. Thank you. Right, because what obviously these are all going to be, as you can tell by now, you know what's happening with these by now. These are all going to be see-through floors. So that we can look down and flamethrower the zombies as they approach the base. That's the whole point of these. Yeah. The devs are there going, oh, what's he going to do now? And my answer to the devs are this. Where is my dustbin? How many episodes have I asked you for one item? Only one item. Never mind all this other rubbish you keep sticking in the game. I just want a dustbin. I just want somewhere where I can stick things rather than just throwing them on the floor. Yeah, look at this. It's scaring it. I actually need like a little crafting bench up here and things, don't I? I mean... Now that I've destroyed them over there, I need to think of somewhere here that's not going to be in the way, because Gotta think we're gonna be running around here like a loon, especially this front area. I'm gonna want to have lots of space to flame and back off. I'm gonna need to run all down there. So maybe a little bit here in the center where it's safe-ish. We can stick down like, yeah, materials bench here or something. I mean, yeah, that's what we want. We'll just quickly upgrade that. Bonk. There you go. Let's get down some more floor pieces if we've got enough bits for floor pieces. Let's plonk them down. Get down there, and there, and there. And then we can put those walls in, or the see-through bridges. And our base, without, obviously we've got no traps, really, as such, other than a few. But the structure is now just about complete, folks. I mean, look at this. I didn't think we'd get this far this episode. I would have thought I'd be too busy running around trying to put out fires because, Deerslayer's igniting my base. I need to re-donut my PC. My PC, I'm afraid, is way too full of donuts to be de-donuted now. If my PC was de-donuted, I think it would fall apart. There's been far too many I am a donuts to possibly keep the PC donut free. Now the problem I have here, I just realized, is fencing's not going to stick on here. These are roof pieces, these are bridges, and they will not accept the fence. And I've only just realized this complete flaw in my design, because I am a donut. See, they will not accept the fence. I don't even think it'll accept half a fence. No. So I am a donut, I am a donut, I am a donut. Now, I am going to have to delete these. Let's delete this. There we go. Wendy, I hate to tell you, but you're actually short. Yeah, 11's probably getting a lot closer. I was going to say, yeah, you were way off on the 8. But 11... yeah, we can. I think I'll agree with you on that one. I did open the donut box. I did. Now, so the problem I've got here. I'm gonna have to put some kind of pillar support in there to allow for fencing. Or, funnily enough, I can hear a zombie. Let's see the path. Let's watch the zombie path. So he's gonna come around there. He is switching. Yeah, I think he switched there from the one bait he was too far away from, and then he switched to that bait and kept on his walking. Just walk him, go around. I need to replant some of these traps. Let's just replant. Oh, oh, I got the wrong thing on. That's why. I was gonna say, why is that so difficult to target? It's because I had the destruction thing on. Let's just replant a few of these traps. Are they all alright? Yeah. So he fell off. As I expected, and then he come round, and then he's going to try and get along again. Yeah, so we can't really tell pathing, because I don't think any of these zombies, no matter how they fall off. None of these zombies, no matter how cool they are going to actually manage to path and test my full pathing. They're just not going to make it. They're going to keep falling off the edge. That's the point of the base, is... even one zombie has hard time walking without falling off the edge. So when you've got 80 zombies trying to pile through there, they'll all just keep falling off the edge. That's the whole point. I need to get some good lighting over there, by the way. Lighting is always a thing that I try and put my utmost in so that we all get a great view of the whole event. So we will be thinking of lighting. But in the meantime, I've got to think about this problem I have. This wonderful, crazy problem I have of how can I get fencing across this gap? We got a cake emote, but no donut emote. Hey, you got 2 cake emotes now. 2! And a chocolate blob. Baron raised the bar in this game that the devs have to place flying zombies. Yeah, don't go there. I'm thinking flying zombies probably will be on their way at one point. I need to think of... right, let's get down there without dying. Okay. How am I going to get... without troubling... because at the moment, the zombies pathing in here is nice and open. it shouldn't have too much difficulty running through the middle of here. There's loads of space. I could put something in here to give me a chance. Annoyingly though, it would have to be a foundation, because where the height is, I don't think I'm gonna now get a pillar to match up correctly at the right height to allow me to get flooring in there. So I think we are gonna actually have to start with a foundation. Just for me to get the right depth, I'm gonna have to go there, and then there, and then there, and then get rid of this one. Okay, let's think of this. Tic Tac, Tic Tac. We need your ability to ban these crazy people that enter chat and try and sell you stuff that doesn't even make sense. Okay, so how am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? This will work, but that's now really in the way, isn't it? I mean, this is supposed to be the entrance. Although there's so many entrances into this base, I don't think I'm gonna have to trust in the fact that my zombies will not destroy this. And that's a lot of trust to having zombies that are so stupid. But it is the only way I'm gonna be able to get fencing all the way around. It was not in my plan. It was not in my vision. I am a donut because it was complete oversight on my part to not pick up on the fact that I'm not going to be able to have a fence over there because there's nothing to support the fence. So yeah, that was my bad. My bad, 100% my bad. Let's just see. I'm hoping that's not too much difficulty below for them to have issues pathing in through what I consider to be the front entrance to the base. Why is that? I thought I'd see something else now. Have I gone and made the base too narrow? Because at one point I thought I'd made it right, but clearly I've now made it. I've made it one block too short, haven't I? Yeah, I got two spaces here, haven't I? There's two when there should only be one. Yeah, that should only be one gap, not. I haven't padded out this bit far enough. And it's getting late. It's getting dark already. It's 2000 hours. I'm thinking for now we're going to have to probably abandon any more work on this because it's getting dark. I'm going to have to leave this base, which means I need to take all of these down. All this needs to come down. I can't leave it here because the pathing of the zombies will get messed up and not potentially go to the other base. If there's bait hanging around, I need them to chase me to the sausage factory. So we're going to leave this for now. We're going to go to the sausage factory, but this is in a good state. I should be, well, wave 110 should be tomorrow night. I think on wave 110, we should have this base in a position whereby we're just adding traps. All we're doing is upgrading and adding traps. The base itself, the design is finished, and it should... yeah, it should be good. I can't see why that design is not going to work fantastic. We need to go and get some tree branches. How are we doing for space? Nothing. I need to go and load some of this stuff at the other base temporarily. Grab tree branches for like 5 minutes or so as best we can. Just grab as much as we can from some nearby surrounding woodland. That's all that woodland's actually not there. It'll disappear as we get close. And then get ready for wave 109 at the sausage factory. Yay, Keenef! Right, so let's just quickly check the sausage factory. Make sure that we actually have a factory ready. Ready to fight, but no, I don't class that as ready to fight. 15. You know what? I'll give that a replan. While we're here, that's a 0. Guys, is anything actually here ready to fight? Yeah, okay, most things are here ready to fight. Some of the stuff is damaged slightly. I'll repair that one because they're difficult to repair in battle. But most stuff in here is... I'll get that one to repair. Most stuff in here is fine. It's ready to fight. It's lost the odd one. I don't care about the other one. Right, this is ready to go. This is ready to go. So let's drop off some stuff. Go and grab some tree branches. Then quickly run back. Fill up like flamethrowers and ballista. Where am I going? I don't even know the way into my own base now. I've been here for so long. And then it'll be perfect timing for the next wave and some serious sausage fun action. Hopefully, people will be protecting me this time during my hot sausage fun. But I know what you like. There's no Cyrus X tonight. I know there's no Cyrus X tonight. Although he might be waking up soon. He was extremely tired earlier on, so I know that he's gone for a break. I think he's going to try and get back for some, what's it called? Phasmophobia later. So I think he's taking a break. So without Cyrus X also shouting, no, 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 every time I ask him for hot sausage fun, we might be in luck this episode and get some hot sausage fun from the community, which is always nice. Okay, to stack some of this stuff. Lots of stuff here. If I stacked it properly, I don't know why this game doesn't auto stack. I mean, if I die, not that I have, but in this, but if you die in normal mode and you go back to your corpse, all this stuff is stacked. So it knows how to stack. So if it knows how to stack automatically, why doesn't it just stack for me? I mean, why have I gotta do all this crazy stacking manually? It's just like, really? Doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Right, okay, so we've got a bit of space for some tree branches. I just hear the zombie. I heard a zombie. I heard a zombie somewhere. I did hear one. Or it could have been a deer. And we need to... we're on some 20. They've added like a new thing here, so I can just do like a take all by pressing a button. That's pretty cool. I haven't got to open it anymore. You just press the take all. Hate that reorganizing all the time. Yeah, I know. There's a couple of things to this game that I think would be really nice. And that would be, see, as I said before, a bin. Because there's stuff here that I just do not need. I just do not need anymore. And I just end up throwing it on the floor. And then in a game whereby I've heard a lot of people with obviously computers that, you know, and top end, and they're trying to play this game, and the waves are getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and there's more and more zombies. So resources on their computer are really being stretched. And then you're asking the game to unnecessarily draw, you know, bits of rubbish on the floor. It's like, look, just clear everything away by putting it in a rubbish bin. And then it's gone. Just delete it. Right, I'm going to go and try and grab. Oh, people are getting rid of their nose already, they? Yeah, no. Hot sauce is fun. No, no, no. You guys are just mean to me. Oh, rabbit. I need the food. I need the food. Come back. No, you stop. No. Kill the rabbit. Kill the rabbit. Got him. Okay. Okay, so for those people who are new to the channel, I don't quite understand what people are on about with the hot sausage fern and the nose and things. Let me just explain. When we actually get to the main wave attacking, especially when we get to the 2 AM wave, I really need to use my hand flamethrower to set fire to the zombies. The reason why is because it causes them to have like this damage over time effect that keeps staggering them on the spot. It stops them from moving too much, which means they're standing in the middle of my traps, unable to move very fast, allowing my traps to hit them over and over and over and over again. So it's really effective way of doing a lot of damage to zombies in a certain place. Now, My rule on this channel is there are 2 ways to get me to flamethrower. I won't flamethrower on my own unless I'm about to die and I'm trying to do it for self-preservation. So the 2 ways to get me to flamethrower is there is a soundbite emote that shouts out hot sausage fun, or you can type hot sausage fun in chat twice, as in if there are 2 consecutive calls for hot sausage fun in chat just by typing it in without any other text or any other response between those 2 hot sausage funs, then I will also flame. So what certain members of the community have decided to do, just to make my life hard, because they love it, is when I start calling for hot sausage fun and people start typing in chat hot sausage fun, they just as quickly type no, and start spamming no in the chat to break up the calls for hot sausage fun. Because they're mean. So yeah, that's kind of what people have started doing, which is funny. It's not a problem. So I need those who want me to flame the zombies and survive. They can just spam in return hot sausage fun. Or if somebody actually uses the soundbite emote of hot sausage fun, then that is always an automatic flame. Nobody can cancel a soundbite call for hot sausage fun because you have to pay bits for that, and if you pay bits, you get it. I don't care even if it burns down my base. As you've seen last episode, somebody calls hot sausage fun, and I'm building a wooden base. You paid for it. You paid for it. I'm doing it. I will burn down my wooden base. And I did. That's why we spent some of this episode rebuilding the base. It's because we set fire to it. So, there you go. That's what the whole hot sausage fun no thing is about. Right, I'm at 2100 hours. I've got a couple of more minutes where I can just grab as many tree branches as I can. Farm tree branches like a crazy person. It's a 2-hour wave where there is a lot of laughter for us and suffering for Baron. Yeah, I think I think that probably sums up the channel. Yeah. Thank you, Kalashnikov, for the summary. Okay, so yeah, for those who are watching this afterwards on YouTube and don't see the chat and don't quite understand why everything is so crazy all the time and, you know, what's going on, it's kind of one of those things where you just have to be here. You just have to be here in the chat to experience sometimes the craziness that we have going on, especially in the heat of battle, and people calling out for walls of cake and hot sausage fun and all kinds of crazy stuff, and asking me to talk like a sheep. You know, it's like, you know. So yeah, okay, how are we doing? 2200 hours. I think a daytime spawn is probably going to be on the way to attack me in a moment, at which point I will just head back to the base. I don't want to fight a spawn out here when there's only like a couple of minutes before the main wave hits me. That's just asking for trouble. Ah, Paul's going for a cuppa now, literally, like, just a moment before the main wave. Oof. That's what you call fast cuppa. Fast cuppa. Okay, right. Okay. Okay. Let's get this. Okay. Alright. I think I'm kind of, I'm good. Yet again, I deforested a whole load more of the map. I'm not sure how we're doing on tree branches, but I think when we go back and we just convert, we haven't really got anything in the way of vines out of that. I was expecting to see a bunch of vines, but we really got no vines out of those little bushes we had. Well, hardly any. That's a problem. So yeah, tree branch wise, we're low. I don't want to keep using up my vine stock because getting vines now yet again is becoming an issue for the rope. So everything is just getting harder for me to get. I know I can rebuild some of my little gardens, but then I need to farm meat to replenish the gardens. So it kind of just, you end up one way or another saying, well, what am I spending my time doing? Getting branches or collecting meat to get branches. And at the moment, I'll just go out and get branches. Right, so that's it. We're back in time. We just want to convert a bit of that fuel. Got just enough time to create a few ballista rounds. That'll be useful in the fight ahead. What I normally do is I trigger the ballista rounds at 2 AM. They're pretty good at just throw apples. I got more apples than there are in the world. The ballista rounds really do make the big wave easy, and I know that you're kind of like, well, if they make it easy, why are you doing it? So maybe I'll only make a little bit of ballista rounds because yeah, that big wave does get noticeably easier if I put a full set of ballista rounds in all 3 ballista at 2 AM. It just makes, it cuts through those big bosses like they wouldn't, even there. It just smashes them to pieces, loading up all 3 ballista. So I'm not going to do it. I'm going to just load up the one of them, I think at 2 AM, so that we have more fun here at the front of the base where things are going to get crazy soon. I think likewise on the flamethrower, the big flamethrower, I'm not going to, let me just repair this because it's kind of annoying. I'm not going to fill up the flamethrower for the same reason, is it makes, the only thing the flamethrower does, and I'll just show people where the flamethrower is. So there's a flamethrower here. And all that's going to do if I fill it up now is make the beginning of the wave, which is the easy part of the wave, just take longer to actually get in the base because they're just being set on fire. But it's the easy part of the wave. I mean, I don't need the easy part of the wave to take any longer than necessary to get into the base. Just get into the base and die like a bunch of zombies. Just check some of these things, make sure everything's okay. Yeah, a little bit of damage and stuff, but okay. So, in this wave, we will not have zombies well past the barbecue sauce. I don't even understand what that sentence means. In this wave, we will not have zombies well past the barbecue sauce. I don't know that one. I agree with you. That is my response to that question or statement or whatever it is. So you will fit it. So you will fill it when there's a lot of bosses. Yes. So the ballista, when it gets to 2 AM, I'm just going to fill up this at 2 AM. This isn't the wave, by the way. These few zombies come up here. This is the last daytime spawn. Now, one of the things I did notice, by the way, last wave, was some of the zombies were still insistent on trying to path around the back here. And then they would go back again. Because we are getting all kinds of weird pathing on the last, few waves. Because of, the various updates they've added to the game. Some of the pathing is not how it used to be. I think that's probably the correct way of phrasing it. Not as it used to be. They do a little, funny little dance and a jiggle, and they do their own little thing there and again, and they attack walls and other strange stuff. Nothing that the Sausage Factory can't cope with. Oh, let's just repair that. No, let's not repair that. That's okay. It's not damaged enough. But yeah, they kind of have a little bit of their own, plans these days. Hey, Wayne Gray, how you doing? I'm fine. Just in time, Wayne. Just in time. We literally have just a few minutes to go and we will hit wave 109. We're doing it at the sausage factory. We have been working very hard this episode on the new Walk-in Dead Mac 2. It's coming along nicely now, I must admit. It's taking shape. It's basically complete with regards to its shape. It's at the point now whereby I think it just needs to have upgrades and traps added to it, and maybe don't add traps to it too quickly, so I can just continue to test the pathing. But you also got to realize that adding traps, especially things like a shredder, especially things like this thing here, they can make the pathing more complicated for the zombies. So if I had this base without shredders in it and they path through perfectly and then added shredders to it, they might suddenly not path so perfectly and start attacking walls and stuff. So it's always a case of slowly but surely add trap until you see if everything's working fine or not, as the case may be. So with the new base, I will be adding traps, but not like crazy fast, because I want to see if the pathing goes strange, what trap I placed was the cause of the change in the AI, and then do something about it. I mean, I got multiple things over these many months of playing this game that I can do to help repath zombies that have decided to do something strange. So yeah, it's always good to try and identify which thing you placed is causing the issue, because that really gives you then a good insight into your options for alleviating the issue. So the plan tonight is literally, there's not much left of tonight, is to do wave 109. We're nearly there. And then tomorrow night will be wave 110. After I've finished, there's usually like an hour break, and I think then McCadden will be running a Phasmophobia, in which case I'll probably join in Phasmophobia for maybe 1 or 2 missions, but I am personally myself tired tonight, because for me, I mean, it's already like coming up to midnight. So I might just do the 1 or 2 and then I will give it a rest. I don't know if Tic Tac and that is also doing Phasmophobia. But yes, for those who want to see me yet again try and get killed by ghosts, I really do try. I don't like using crucifixes and stuff. But we can talk about Phasmophobia in a Phasmophobia episode. This is a Night of the Dead episode. Let's talk about Night of the Dead. Any moment now, wave 109 is going to kick off. There you go. It started. Wave 1. Oh, and didn't check the ceiling tiles on you. I keep forgetting to check the ceiling tiles. We've actually lost a few. But nothing too serious. Nothing that's going to cause them to jump and come and get me. Here we go. Wave 109, folks, of Night of the Dead. Oh, that wasn't a very good Night of the Dead, was it? Night of the Dead. There you go. That's better. So, yes, Kalashnikov, you've got it. Did it better than me. So, here we have, folks. Time. So, those of you who want to test in a moment, you can do a hot sausage fun. Just so you can test the show, typing hot sausage fun twice in the chat has an effect. So if you want to do it, you can just trial it out. And because this is the time of night where I do actually watch the chat, and if I see those magic words, even HSF, yeah, oh no, it's that's on the same line. I need somebody else to type it in next. No, somebody's broke it. So yeah, somebody's typed in something, and it failed. So I will keep an eye on the old hot sausage fun as best I can. So there's one. Oh, see, there you go. See, people are breaking up purposely these hot sausage funs. They're mean tonight. Well, every night now. It's like a battle just to try and get... Oh, we got one. We got Wendy and Noble managed to get one. So when I get 2 in a row, that's what happens, is I flame the zombies. And they stagger there. Now, I mean, We're not really under any need right now to do it. I mean, yeah, there's just a few rubbishy zombies at the moment. No zombies have turned up. I mean, it's the 2 a.m. wave. Ow! Hit me through the wall again. It's the 2 a.m. wave. It's when I really need it. What I need on this palisade is for it to be a bit lower, where they can't get through the wall so easy. They're reaching through that little gap at the bottom there and tagging me. Very mean of them. I'm not quite sure swear words like that are actually required, but they are not nice people. Yes, they are zombies. So let's just go in here, go in here. Everything here is fine. So they're slowly starting to turn up now. Again, a little bit of action here at the front. But we all know this isn't action. This is just a few easy trash zombies coming to oil the machine, so to speak. Using their zombie fluids to oil the mechanics, just to make sure that everything is working fine. That's all they're doing. You know what I could probably do with just getting that one back on full. Oh, what's that? Hey, get back in your hole. Well, in the base, wherever. Get back in there. Oh, we had a hot sausage fun then. Oh, we nearly did. There's some people going no. I'm not calling hot sausage fun right now, but if you want a hot sausage fun, I am more than happy to hot sausage fun if people want one. But we're slowly on like the 0 o'clock wave. The 0 o'clock wave is not something I'm usually that worried about. However, it is your entertainment. You are... Oh, stop hitting me through the wall. You are the audience, and you are also the people that can design the show. If you want hot sausage fun, you can have hot sausage fun. It's your show. I am just the presenter. So let's just go along here. And that's okay. That's... Yeah, we're okay. We're okay. All is fine in the sausage factory. But it's early days. Oh, stop trying to get me through the wall. This is a recent habit you guys have picked up, and it's not funny. Stop trying to get me through the walls. I need to tag these traps. I don't need you trying to bite my ankles. Okay. Yeah, we're just warming up the base. Getting things to be a little warmed up in here. Everything is fine. When I start yelling out, I need hot sausage fun quick, that's when it's not fine, yeah? That's when I really do need help. That is exactly when I need your help. Right now, we're kind of okay. We're at the 1 o'clock wave now. Yet again, sometimes it can be interesting, sometimes it can be fine. I gotta watch those exploders, because if they die there, they can actually catch on. They can set me on fire. So I do need to keep an eye out on those exploders. Stop trying to attack me through the walls. Go back and do your thing. And don't explode where you're going to set me on fire. That's not allowed. Oi! Go in the right direction, you. Their pathing these days is really suspect. They really do kind of do their own thing. But let's take this opportunity to go over here and just check on my various important traps. These are like some of the most important traps in the game. Yeah, they're fine. They're fine. They're the ones that kill bosses. They're really important. Okay, back over here. Let's just check on the trash Everything's okay. Oh, no! No! I needed to check on the traps. I don't need to be running away. I need to check on traps. See, they're on 0. I got traps on 0. I don't need to be running away. I have traps to manage. That one's on 0 as well. I got all kinds of traps that need to be replenished. There's a shredder's out. Oh my, one run away and everything falls apart. One run away, and I'm going to replenish that now because I throw them in the next run recently. See? This is where things that should be calm and easy suddenly become very difficult because I'm not here, go away you, not here to manage them and make sure that everything keeps on top of its charges. I've got zombies. Okay, I want some hot sauces, but there's no, I'll refund those points if you want. No, I'll turn it into a bar. I've changed it into a talk sheep. Sorry, I did a dance, not a runaway. I know, I was too busy trying to cope with the fact that somebody spent a swap weapon during a stage of the game where we do not swap weapons. So I did a talk sheep instead.
Hot sausage fun!
Thank you very much. I actually needed the hot sausage from there to try and get back on top of the status of these traps because I got a funny feeling that things are all over the place. Like that one's out. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the hot sausage fun. I did need that. I will be looking at chat in a minute to see if I get any more. But right now, I'm just trying to get some of my traps back up and functioning. So, do we have any more hot sausage fun in the base in the chat? Wendy is lovely. Wendy is my best friend. She is I am a donut counter, and she gave me some nice hot sausage fun. So we're okay. We're not at the 2 o'clock yet. I'm not going to load up those ballistas. So let's just check this. See, all it takes is one little hot sausage fun. Oh, we got it again. Somebody got a hot sausage fun in. All it takes is a little hot sausage fun, and I suddenly get back on top of my game and sort everything out after people sending me running and dancing and doing all sorts of crazy stuff that really makes it difficult for me. But one hot sausage fun and I'm back on top. Yes. Okay, Paul's back with his cup of tea. Right, okay. Let's have a look. We're still at the 1 o'clock wave. Let's get these traps okay. That trap's okay. That one's okay. Yeah. Baron for the win. La 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 la. La 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 la. And then the bonus. La 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 la. Right, that's enough. No more bonus. Okay. We got that one. We got that one up. We got that one up. I got that one up. Oh my god, I need it's 2 a.m. It's 2 a.m. I haven't even noticed. Get these in there quick. I need some assistance. No, I don't need to run away. I don't need to run away at this time. No, I need hot sausage fun, people. I need hot sausage fun desperately. I am going to need hot sausage. Oh no, okay, I'm okay. The wave hasn't got you yet. The boss wave hasn't got you yet. Woo, we've got ahead of the bot waves. When that boss wave gets here in a moment, we are going to need help. I'm just getting things ready. Get things up, because when those bosses get you, it's going to be a scary time. Let's make sure everything's okay. Let's get this one up. Let's get all these ready. This corner one. No, yeah, that's kind of okay. Need to get that one up. Okay, right. Let's see. Wait for the big 2 a.m. wave. Whoa, make sure they don't come around the back. I've got zombies around the back again. Why are they coming around the back? Stop coming around the back, you crazy things. Okay, we're okay. No massive war of bosses just yet. This is all good. Gives me time to keep an eye on things. What we could do is we did last time. We could run up here and check and see where they are. Where's the big wall of bosses? At the moment I'm seeing lots of trash. No big wall of bosses yet. I can't see them. Ooh, hello down there. I can't see a big wall of bosses yet. Actually, I can see lots of zombies. Oh, there they come over there. Where are they going? Some ran the wrong way. Okay, I don't like that. Let's go back then here. Some were running the wrong way. I don't like it when they run the wrong way. Let's get back in the front. Let's get... No! No, 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 no. Woohoo! Okay, no. Right, okay. We're going to need to get some hot sausage fun. Oh my god, run away! Run away! I need to deal with the traps. I need some hot sausage fun, people. I need some hot sausage fun. Please give me some hot sausage. I need hot sausage fun. Look at this thing. These traps don't have any charges. I need some hot sausage fun, please. Hot sausage fun in the chat. I need hot sausage.
Hot sausage
yes,
fun.
Wendy, you are the star. Wall of bosses. Wall of bosses. Yeah, you are a angel. I love Wendy. Wendy, just save me. Just save me. Thank you, Wendy. Let's get to... Oh, my God. Look at all these zombies in here. Oh, I got something there on the 1. Where's the thing on the 1? Is that on the 1? That's out. Let's get it out. Let's get it back active. Don't go over there, because if they blow up, I will die. Move, 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 move. Okay, it's gone here. Oh, what is going on in there? What is going on in there? I can't even get to the traps. Go away from me. Stop. Don't hit me, you crazy people. Ow. Ow. Eat. Okay. Can I have some hot sausage fun? Can I have some hot sausage fun, please? No, I just don't want Okay, can I have some hot sausage fun, please? Hot sausage fun right now. I need hot sausage fun. I really do need some hot sauce. I can't even get to the traps, folks. I can't get to the traps. Everything is too bad. I seriously need hot sausage fun. Like you wouldn't believe.
Sausage fun.
Right, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I really needed that. Oh, come on, game save. Don't stall now. Thank you, thank you. I needed that big time. That's a yes, big time from me. Thank you very much for saving my butt. I do need that. Woo! Let's get some of these traps back active, because right now this is a wall of nightmare. That one's out. No, it's Baron for the win. No, come on. Shout hot sausage fun. Come on, hot sausage fun at the same time. I can flame and pose. Come on, type hot sausage fun. No hot sausage fun. Oh, that was bad. Okay, let's get in there. Let's get that one up. Okay, let's get some of these traps active before we run out of traps. Get that in there. Let's get that in there. No, you cruel people. Get back in here. That's at 38. That's okay. Let's just get it. Keep it going. Come on. Get inside. We've got zombies in the back. Okay, we've got traps out of the back. We're going back. I think we're okay. I think we're through the pain. We got some nose and hot sausage funs. Followed by some more nose. I think we are through. Just a few bosses, and we are out the other side. I think. Look at that, folks. Woo! Well. I can see lots of bags on parts of the base that we don't usually get bags on, folks. I can see, thank you very much. I can see lots of bags at places there shouldn't be bags. That's how mean some of you were tonight. I'm going to just replenish some of these. There are definitely bags in places. They're still alive in here somewhere. Wow. I will go and check in a moment to see how far they've got, but there's still actually zombies back there. I mean, what is that, a butcher? That's a butcher. That was a butcher. Thank you. I mean, let's go have a quick look up top, because, I mean, the music's still going. It's still got zombies approaching, but it really is just a few dribs and drabs coming up the slope. Nothing really of any consequence. It's all over now. Just waiting for these last few ones to kill themselves. Wendy actually was... Don't look behind you. Wendy was perfect tonight. Wendy saved me big time, wasn't she? Wasn't that nice? We actually had some sound bites of hot sausage fun. Those were like, they were so nice. Let's go and see how far they got, because they got far this time. They really got far. They come round here, they come through here, they come through here, they come up here, they come through here, through here, through here, through here. I mean, these are empty traps. Wow. They come through here. I mean, we don't usually get bags up at this point. I can still hear a zombie outside. So yeah, this is where the last one died. By here. Wow. I mean, we don't usually get zombies go that far. Usually the sausage factory just says, ha ha ha, welcome to the sausage factory. Cool. Cool. Very cool. Well, thank you everybody. Yeah, and I'm glad you enjoyed that, and I'm hoping that I'm hoping we'll have one tomorrow night, wave 110. So I'm hoping that you can come and say hello tomorrow night, and we can get the second of the weekend's Night of the Dead episode, Night of the Dead episodes done, and we can get the new base a lot closer to its first test, its first nightly run. I don't know if we can get a whole night's run done tomorrow night at the new base, but we'll see. We'll see how far we can get. I'll need to do a load of resources on the first half of the show, but we might get close. So thank you, everybody. I will be back probably in an hour and about 10 minutes for a Phasmophobia. I'm hoping that you can join myself and the Phasmo crew for at least a couple of episodes of Phasmophobia, where, as usual, I will try and be a crazy person and get myself killed, because it's kind of like what I do. And I will see you all then. Thank you, everybody. Night night all. You are all stars. See you then. Bye.